Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't not subscribe, yeah. You like my t-shirt? I made it. I don't know if this video gonna go up before that one, but show you how I made this t-shirt. But anyways, we finna get into some things, and I got a lot of shit to say because you clicked on, like, you saw the title. Like, I'm gonna talk about one of the best shows ever. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay. This season was so good. Fate, the Winx Saga. This season, all the boys got fired. They got so fine. They got so fine. Like Skye, all of them. They got so fine. But not even that. Every episode had me on the edge of my seat. Like, first season, kinda, but I will say this season, it got like edge of my seat every episode. Only watch one episode a day. I can't binge watch. Like, this show is just too much information, like too much going on. I cannot binge watch it. You can, but I just can't. It's just too much. It's just too much. There's too much information. I just can't. But like, I ate it up. This show is, I don't know, they ate up season 2. But I'm mad because what the fuck is 7 episodes? What is that? What is 7 episodes? What is that? 7 episodes not enough. You could have bumped it up to 10, at least 8. What is 7? So you have you have to come out with another season by like early next year, January. Or are we gonna fight, Netflix? Like, you think I'm gonna just hold on to them 7 episodes? I need more. Okay, we're gonna talk about. I look up the cast. We're gonna talk about Bloom. Bloom this season, she's finally realizing her worth. Like, I think she, like, especially when she killed Rosalind. Like, soon as she did that, but I still think Rosalind might be alive somehow. I really do think she is, because we're gonna wait to that. But like, Bloom finally realized her worth. Like, she finally realized that, like, everybody wanted to use her for her dragon flame. Ain't that crazy? Like, everybody wanted to use her for her flame. Because she was, like, the only one that had it. So, like, everybody wanted to use her. Rosalind ass kept her on her side. Like, everybody wanted to use her shit. Sebastian wanted to use her shit. Like, everybody wanted to use her shit. Until she was fed up and she realized she's still dumb as hell, low-key. Because when I watched I just finished it. I'm sorry. Like, for the fact that she was giving away her power for a man, which I understand, but like, you could have killed Sebastian. Like, you could have messed him up, and then Skye would have been free. You didn't have to do all, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have, like, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have done that. Like, I would have just messed up Sebastian, you know? Luckily, she got her power back, but, like, still, like, I just wouldn't have done that. Like, she pissed me off when she did that shit. But overall, Bloom this season, like, you gotta watch it. Bloom, overall, she ate this season. This dumb as hell still. She was just dumb and confused. Like, this girl is so dumb and confused. Like, not all the way, just a little. Like, but she's learning. You get what I'm saying? Like, she's learning. Give her next season, season 4-ish. Because now, if you saw the last episode, she met her mom. So, hopefully her mom give her the juice. Maybe she evolve into, you know. But, like, I feel that now she's finally, like, she's stepping up to the plate to where, okay, I got this dragon flame. I want to learn more about it. And I want to control it more. Like, she is evolving into a better person. And I love that. She's not dumb like that, like, anymore. But, like, she's learning and learning and learning. So, I'm proud of her for that. I'm really, yeah. But it's so funny because she wrote all of them a note. It was like, I'm leaving. And it's like, she put herself first. She, like, from, Empire, Cookie. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. Like Bloom ass she put herself first. She did not care about Skye. She didn't care about Stella and them. She didn't care. Like that's why she wrote them a note. She was like, oh well, I'm leaving. And Skye was like, you sure you just gonna write me a damn fucking note? Like I laughed. I laughed. He was like, oh, so you just gonna write me this damn note? Like I was laughing down. Like she did not give a fuck. She did not care. She didn't care. She didn't care. But overall, I loved her this season. It was funny as hell. She wrote them all a note and didn't give a fuck. Like, it just was funny as hell. Next person we're going to talk about is Skye. Skye this season, fine as hell, like, down. But, he got better too this season too, but remember when he was standing out there at night and then, like, didn't, like, one of them blood witches, like, didn't one of them, like, got in him, like, way before that? So it got me, like, it's just, I just, something about Skye, I just cannot trust. I don't know, like, now I kind of do, but, like, it's still, like, something's off with it, like, I don't know, like, if you saw that part, like, he was looking around because he thought he heard somebody, and then shortly after that, he was like, ugh, and then they never talked about it after that, so something had to happen, like, something's off, like, something's still off with Skye, I don't know, but yeah, he was alright this season, he's under Bloom ass, so, he was alright, but he didn't play what, the thing about him this season, that's why I want Bloom to be like, he didn't hold back. Like, he didn't hold back at all. He showed his worth. Like, he didn't hold back like as Bloom do. That's what I love about him this season. Like, Skye really proved himself this season. He ate. Next, we're going to talk about Flora. Flora this season, it just was an introduction. She was pissing me off a little. But I feel over the season, she's going to get better. But this was just an introduction. I feel like she kind of aced it this season. Now, if she was in her first season into now, I feel like she would be like in a totally different spot. But like, she still pissed me off a little because I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to let them little bloodsucker things take my power. Like, they just was giving it away. Like, they was just giving it away. Like, I understand what they're trying to save, but I'm just not going to do that. Like, I'm just not. Like, I'm not, y'all. I'm sorry. If I was a, like, fairy, I'm sorry. Like, I gotta put myself first. I'm sorry. I just would not have done that. The Riven this season, hot. Riven, he was alright. Him and Beatrix and Dan, they were cute. Kind of wanted to see that more, but, like, Beatrix essence is too controlling. Like, she just ruins everything sometimes. They were alright. So, he stepped up this season too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all of them were on their A game. I don't know what Netflix said, but they told everybody, like, I need the best bitches to the flow. Like, they all ate this season. Like, Riven ate this season. Who else I talked about? Bloom. Like, all of them ate this season. Like, I don't know what camp they went to, but, like, they ate. Like, Riven, like, I was not checking him last season, but, like, he ate this season. Good. Alright. Next, we're going to talk about, I'm kind of going a little bit fast because I don't want this video to be that long, but, like, now we're going to talk about Musa. You know, Aisha told you so. Aisha told, I think it was either Tara or Aisha. They told your ass to stop, like, I think, like, she can, like, reduce, like, anger or something with her power. They told your ass to stop that. They told your ass to stop it. You lost Sam. You know, well, Sam was gonna leave anyway. But like, they told you it was gonna backfire, and it backfired on your ass. That's why you don't want your power no more. But it's pissing me off because it's like, Musa, if you don't want your power, give it to me. Like, you have one of the best powers ever, and you just, you're pissing me off. You piss me off. Like, she let them little bloodsucker things like took her power. Like. She just not, she's like, I just don't want it no more. Like, what? Ooh, you pissed me off bad. Ooh, she pissed me off. Like, she pissed me off bad. Oh my gosh. But Musa over this season, She was good this season too. She just pissed me off. Like when she like wanted to be like what Skye and them are, kind of pissed me off. Like, girl, just come back to your roots. Like, let's be a fairy, please. Like, please. But yeah, she alright. But I'm glad she like wanna fight and stuff like that, sword stuff. That's something. That's kind of a hobby for her. So I'm happy for her for that. Now we are going to talk about Beatrix. Beatrix thinks she's slick. You know what the thing is? I think she planned this low key. Not planned like everything, but Beatrix this season, like, recipes, but like, I don't think she's dead. The thing is, because Beatrix, like, you have to pay, like, that's how I think I might rewatch this season, because she was observing everything. She was observing everything. She was observing with Rosa, like, and then she was observing with Sebastian, like, and then she took that book. Who knows what she would have, like, what she learned with that book, because she was like how she was helping everybody, like the girls and stuff. I just don't think she just did that for goodwill, because she did find out that she has sisters, but I think that she, because if you notice in the end how Stella would like put that flower at her tombstone, right? It's like a ghost disappeared, like appeared, right? I think that's her. And I was thinking about that because I'm like, that has to be her, because she must have figured out a spell or something, because the way how she kind of, like, how Stella told her, like, oh, Bloom was having these visions, it's like Beatrix, like, knew more of it. Maybe Beatrix had them visions, too. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's clicking, you know, it's clicking in my head, like, it's clicking, it's clicking. So it's like, she might have made a spell or something. Because I'm trying to figure out, because she know that she has sisters. I wonder if her sisters are in the dark realm. You get what I'm saying? And she kind of did what she had to do. Like, oh, guys, like, I'm here for you, yada, yada, yada. Like, you know, she died or whatnot. But I wonder if what Bloom's going to do, I wonder if her sister's going to be set free. If there are in the dark realm. Like, it's just, that's, you know, it's just so many possibilities. Because I know Beatrix, she cannot be, like, she's not. Like, she's not. Because the way how that ghost disappeared on her grave, that girl's not dead. Like, she either gonna find her sisters or something. The story is not done, and it's clicking in my head. Beatrix ass is gonna do something. It's gonna be funny as hell. But she probably gonna be more stronger than Sebastian. Like, she already is. Like, I feel like once she find her sisters, they ass, you see in the cartoon, like, they're powerful as hell. So, like, when they come together, oh, it's gonna be hell. And I think Beatrix is gonna, I think, she might get Rosalind back alive. Something about Beatrix, I think she's gonna have Rosalind come back alive. Rosalind, her story is not done. I'm telling you. Watch. I'm telling y'all, watch. And then we're gonna talk about Stella. You know, Stella, she did her thing this season, like, she did, but, like, babe, you have to stand up to your mom. Please, like, stand up to her ass. Like, for the fact that you was literally shading Bloom. Like, she don't know how to use her power and whatnot. Like, that's why Bloom put herself first. Like, she do not care about them girls like that. Like, she do, but, like, that's why she put herself first. Like, y'all be talking down on her. And she's gonna prove y'all wrong once again. Like, ugh, but, like, Stella this year, she was good. I just wish she would stand up to her mom a little bit more. Like, stop trying to be on her good side. Like, your mom looks at you as a disappointment. To me, like, that's how I'm getting as. I don't think her mom, and that's sad. Like, I think her mom would, I don't think she would ever, like, look at Stella like, oh my gosh, like, my daughter. Like, I don't think she would look at her as that. I don't know. It's just, and she keeps trying to prove herself to her mom. It's just, I just feel so sorry for her. I think she might stop trying to prove herself to her mom. Hope so, but, like, this, I feel for my sister. I just feel for her. Like, prayers for Stella. Prayers for her. And then Let's talk about Tara. I love that she's gay now. I love it. I think that's cute. I love her power. I love her power down. Um, I love that. Did she have a storyline like that last season? The one thing I liked about this season though, a lot of them talked it more. Like Stella, Flora, like they all talked it a lot more. Like Bloom did too, but like they didn't focus on Bloom. I gotta rewatch season 1. I don't think I will, but it's like a lot of them kind of got more of a storyline. I love that. Tara was good this season, and yeah, she was good. I feel sad for her though, cause her dad is full of like. I don't like her dad. Sam, I like him, but her dad, Tara's dad, and Sam, they father, can't stand him. You are up Rosalind's ass so much. Now you left with your son, but you're just gonna leave your daughter hanging. Like, you the one wanted to get on her ass. Like, and then Tara, like, you just gonna leave her alone. Like, you, that's just so fucked up. Like, I feel so sad for Tara, but it's okay. Because Stella and them's gonna treat her like family. And she's gonna be alright. She doesn't need him no more. Or her brother. Now, we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna put them both in here. Aisha and Gray. They're so cute. I don't care, like, he's a blood witch. Like, I do not give a fuck that he's a blood witch. Like, they're just too cute together. It's just like, I want them back together. I really hope they are. Like, who cares that he's a blood witch? Like, who gives a fuck? She transformed anyway. Like, they all transformed. Like, she transformed anyway. Like, she can handle him. They're just so cute, but I want my sister to put herself first a little bit more. She kind of did, but like, way before she knew that Gray was like a blood witch, like, girl, like, fuck these girls and go with your man. Like, stop trying to come Captain Saber hoe. Like, stop that shit. You know? But she really saved herself though, because who would have known what Gray would have done if she would have kept hanging out with him. Like, who would have known what he would have done? You know? So I guess she kind of dodged the bullet. So yeah, but Aisha, her power, like, I love her water power. She ate this season. Like, these girls, they ate down. Oh, they ate. Okay, the last person I'm going to talk about is Sebastian. Did he really, like, I just like seeing action. Did you really need, like, like, Sebastian, you ruined it for yourself. Like, you did not need, like, Bloom. You just wanted to be, you know, him and Rosalind, they greedy as fuck. Like, him and Rosalind are greedy. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like, though, if Rosalind and Sebastian would have put their egos away, I feel like they would have worked together. To me, I feel like they would have. But they were so greedy. Like, ooh, they were greedy. But, like, she has to be working with him. Because why was she feeding that, like, that takes people powers? Why was she feeding it a rat? Like, you're trying to, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she had to work with him. Because why would you feeding that thing a rat? Why would you taking care of it? That's what I'm saying. Like, these 7 episodes, like, it kind of gave you, like, so many, like, sneak peeks for what to come. Because the story is just, it's not done. Like, I need a season 3. Like, them 7 episodes was not enough. Like, it, like, why was she feeding it a rat? Like, I understand she was trying to see what it was, but, like, you can't trust Rosalind. Like, they had to be working together. They had to, man. Had to. Alright, guys. That's the end of this video. My final thoughts with this season was it was very good. I know I didn't talk about everything. I just really wanted to talk about the Beatrix situation, because Beatrix got something up her sleeve. Like, she really do. And I can't wait to see, because it's like, I'm just thinking about that ghost, whatever that shit is, that was on top of her grave. Like, and you telling me, Stella, that you didn't feel that shit? Like, come on, you didn't feel that wind? Like, it just something, like, ooh, like, I need season 3. like, oh, I don't know why I'm rooting for Beatrix, but it's so funny because like people don't take her serious enough. Like, like I have to see this play out. Like, give me season 3 now. But yeah, I loved it this season. It was good, and yeah. Let me know what y'all think down below. I love you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.